There was a boy who learned to sing with the rivers. He would wake up before dawn, and as the sun began to rise, he would jump into the river and swim all day. As the sun began to set, he would come out of the river and notice that his throat was sore from all the splashing and singing along with the water. So the next day he did it again. For days and days he did this, learning to sing with the rivers. One day, some villagers were passing by the river, and they heard the sound of a beautiful singing voice. They followed the sound and saw the boy singing with the river. The boy was so focused on his singing that he didn't see the villagers coming. And when he finally saw them, he felt embarrassed and tried to run away. But one of the villagers called out to him, "Hey boy, don't be afraid. We only want to tell you that you have a beautiful singing voice. Why don't you come and sing for us in the village?" The boy thought about it for a moment. He really liked singing with the river, and the thought of singing for the villagers sounded fun. So he agreed and went with them. When they got to the village, everyone gathered around to listen to the boy. He took a deep breath and began to sing. But after only a few notes, a mean old woman shouted, "Stop, stop, stop! You can't sing at all. Get out of here, you stupid boy." The boy was very upset, but he tried to ignore the old woman and continued to sing. However, every time he tried to hit a high note, the old woman would shout, "Ha ha, I'm right. You can't sing. Why don't you just give up?" The boy was feeling discouraged. But then he remembered all the times he had sung with the river and how happy it had made him. He realized that he didn't need the villagers' approval to be happy. So he began to sing with even more joy, and the villagers loved it. Even the mean old woman couldn't help but tap her feet to the music. When the boy finished his song, everyone in the village cheered and clapped. They begged him to sing more songs, and he did. And from that day on, whenever the boy felt sad or needed cheering up, he would go and sing with the river, and the river would always make him feel better. Once upon a time, deep in a lush and vibrant forest, there lived a boy who loved to spend his time by the river. He would often skip stones across the water and catch fish with his bare hands. But his favorite thing to do was to lie on his back and gaze up at the clouds. One day, while doing just that, he heard a gentle yet melodious singing coming from the river. At first, he thought it was just his imagination. But the singing grew louder and clearer, as if someone was calling out to him. Filled with curiosity, he followed the sound and saw something that made his jaw drop. There before him stood a beautiful woman with long flowing hair, the color of the sunset. She had kind eyes that twinkled like stars, and her skin was as smooth and radiant as the moon. She was indeed the most beautiful creature he had ever seen. And as she turned to face him, he noticed that she had delicate wings on her back, shimmering in all colors of the rainbow. "Who are you?" he asked, his voice filled with awe and wonder. "I am the spirit of this river," she replied, her voice as sweet and enchanting as the singing he had heard earlier. "And you, kind boy, what brings you here?" "I'm just spending my day by the river," he said, still staring at her in amazement. "It's my favorite place to be." The river spirit smiled and said, "Then I have a gift for you. A gift that will allow you to always hear the melody of the river and feel its soothing presence." She then placed her hand on his chest, and a warm, tingling sensation spread through his body. "Whenever you feel sad or lonely," she whispered, "close your eyes, listen to the river, and it will guide you back to me." With that, she spread her wings and soared into the sky, disappearing into the clouds. The boy watched her go, feeling a deep sense of peace and happiness he had never known before. From that day on, whenever he heard the singing of the river, he knew he wasn't alone, and he would close his eyes, listen to the melody, and feel the spirit of the river guiding him back to her. And so, the boy who loved to spend his days by the river lived a life filled with joy and wonder. Thanks to the magical gift from the spirit of the river,